this is the canvas that we are going to use. Mine is square and you can have your own shape as per your requirement. I'll try to take this much part as a sky part, okay, or maybe this much part, maybe this much will be the sky and this much will be my land. I'm trying to create simple landscape using this acrylic color on canvas. Before using the canvas, what I'll do is I'll take any like this is flat brush, right? Any flat brush you take, whichever is available with you, and then what you do is take white acrylic color, give it a layer. Complete canvas will be given first a layer of acrylic white color, so that this is what is a canvas. Canvas is basically a cloth, okay, and this is a canvas board. It is not a proper canvas. Stretched canvas doesn't look like this. This is stretched canvas on a piece of wooden block or piece board, something like that. Fine. So what I brush and I'm giving it a layer. First layer of white color. You have to also work over here, this part, the corners also you have to give it a color. While putting the color, kindly take a note, this white color layer should not be very thick. It should be applied very thin, okay, and very smoothly. Can you see this kind of line over here, which I don't require, so I have to make it very plain as possible. White colors to the corners also and make it absolutely smooth. So after my first layer of white color that I have given on the canvas, I have waited for 5 to 10 minutes so that the canvas is completely dried up. After it is getting dried up, what I'll do is, today we are going to prepare a very simple landscape. Only this much part I'll keep it from here till here as a sky part, and from this area till down I'll try to keep it as a vegetation for my landscape. I'm using this one. This is absolutely big one among all the palette knife which I have. If you're not comfortable with this, you can try using this also. There is no such rule. Or you can try using this also for the sky. So I'm using a simple plastic sheet over here, which is there in my house. Simple plastic sheet, okay, and I'll put the colors and prepare over here accordingly. I want the sky, so I'm taking blue color. Then I'll take white color also. This I would require is different shades. So I will take a little bit of red also to make it a violet shade. I'm having this shade. This is a middle blue, not dark one, not the light one. So so what I'll do, see, what I'm doing is taking little bit of blue over here, taking more of white and mixing it properly. You have to take out your white color more because white is going to be used more. I'll try to put it in the sky area. How we apply with brush? Similarly, we are applying the colors, but here we are using not a brush but the palette knife. That is the only difference. We will be doing all the process same. Only thing, The tool is different, that is a palette knife. Prepare, if I want a lighter tone, I'll add more of white to my painting in between wherever I require. If I require it, see, I can take a direct blue also in between and I can paste it like this, and then with white I can try to merge it to get a different kind of a result. In many ways you can do your sky part. There is nothing right or wrong for it. But you have to, this time you have to apply colors a little thick. See, here I have used the blue color little darkly, so I have to use the dark shade properly. There is no need of proper fusion on smoothly merging of colors. You have to merge it with your palette knife only. Can you see how nicely the sky is looking? More layers will come, don't worry, this is the first layer. So see how nicely you're getting a beautiful texture to create the sky, which looks natural also and beautiful. So many shades of blue I have tried to use, grayish blue, little bit of proper blue, white is also there in between. So you can try out with your type of shades that you want to create to make a sky. And doing the coloring, don't just color the canvas above over here. You have to color, make same shades, almost similar shades, and you have to put it towards the edges also. Don't leave the edges. This is a very important point. Then only your canvas painting will look natural and complete. Otherwise, half of the side it will look white and it doesn't look, gives a good finishing to your painting. So you have to finish it properly. So just apply a little bit of color, try to rub your knife properly so that automatically the area will get covered. Like sky is looking right now. Sky part. So after my sky part is done over here, let us start with the down part, which is the greenery part in your landscape. I would like to keep it very, very simple. See, I have taken out little bit of green over here. I would also require, this is the basic green which I have right now, and I will be making different shades using this green only. So for that I would require little bit of yellow. Let me put some yellow. There yellow is there. We can also have a little bit of brown. See all the essential colors that we will require to make the ground ready. I am just taking out all those colors. I think I would require a little bit of blue. Dark one, I may try to use brown and blue together. Tint of black color also. Even that is correct. It's up to you how you want to use your shades and how you want to make your own shades. So this is green. Here I'll try to make one more green which will be lighter, very lighter, with the help of yellow and green. See, can you see two different shades over here? This is a little dark, medium, and this is little lighter. If I want, I can also add little bit of white to it, so it looks absolutely light. Difference between two shades. This is one of the green which I already have in my bottle colors, and I prepared one of the light shade over here. Part over here. See, this is the dark one which I am putting in the down. The dark one is coming at the base, okay? It's not coming at the top part. Try to give a little twist over here. Little bit of brown at the bottom. See, can you see how it is? Can you see? I hope you're getting an idea why I'm using this shades. Try to understand. Here in this part it is white, where I'm going to use the yellow more. The yellow part I will directly take over here. I'll explain you why I've chosen this kind of a shade over here. Don't worry. First observe which shade I'm putting where. Twist over here. Automatically we are going to get something different if I try to. Many things we have taken. How many shades? We have taken yellow, we have taken light green, medium green, dark green, and finally brown. So many shades. Now it is actually looking like a realistic way. Why? Now tell me. Because when you look into this picture, this part is near to you. Slowly this part is going very far away from you. So that is why this is light in color and this is dark in color, to show the distance between your greenery part. But only thing, I have used a simple palette knife, and that's why you can see the painting is not at all a smooth painting. It is having a lot of texture. See, once this part is done, you have to also color the side one. How we did for the sky, the same thing we have to do for the vegetation part also. None of the parts should be left like this, and your sky and the vegetation part will look very nice. See the dark shades created, see the middle and the light one created over here. You can choose any color of your choice. Since my sky is done, my land part is also done. You have to just work on patches. आपको patches रखने हैं. You have to keep your patch like this. No need to merge it very smoothly and show the smooth effect. Not at all. Now I will try to show oral kind of an effect. For that I am using this small one. Absolutely small knife. With a small knife I am just taking the color at the tip. Very little color I am taking at the tip. Okay. And then I'll put it somewhere over here. have to just small dots, uneven dots it should be, okay. I have taken the small knife and I've tried to put some floral kind of effect. Very small dots you have to put over here, like this. This is red, pinkish red, or you can say coral red types B. If you don't have a coral red, you can use the bright red or pink color, anything. Since you have dark background, you can use any light color. You can use bright yellow also. See, if I use yellow, it will also look nice. See, can you putting it to show it as a here floral background and all. Anything will do, any bright color which you have not used over this side will do. Very thin lines with the help of knife. You can take a very pointed brush, very thin brush, and make a slight lines like this. Even that is okay. So this is how the scenery has to be done.